Hello and welcome once again to the Geek News Now Roundup, where geeks that are fans like you bring all the best fan-fueled content from across the multiverse. Thank you for joining me, Cam of Cam and Focus here, bringing you today's edition of the Roundup. Before we begin, be sure to like and subscribe so you can keep up with all the latest Geek News Now. And once again, same as last time, this edition of the Roundup is brought to you by MetallicDiceGames.com. If you enjoy tabletop gaming, head over to MetallicDiceGames.com and use the code GNN at checkout for 10% off of your purchase. Starting off with our top stories, there's a game that GNN's Chris East likes to play when he's watching an animated show or playing another game. He keeps his ears peeled for certain tics that actors portray without looking at the cast to see if he can identify them. For some, it's fairly easy, because some actors are cast for certain specific voices like Patrick Warburton. However, some come with the ability to completely lose themselves in a role, to the point of playing multiple characters within a single project. These are the ones that frequently surprise us and keep us pausing on the credits to try and figure out who they are. Now, whether or not actual reptile DNA was used in casting these characters, join Chris on GeekNewsNow.net as he dives in to explore more acting chameleons. Andrew Orozco has his take on Star Wars Visions episodes 7 through 9. Star Wars Visions, which debuted on Wednesday, September 2nd, according to Andrew, has become some of the best Star Wars content around. The project between Lucasfilms and 7 of the biggest anime studios in the world is an anthology series split up into 9 different vignettes. But how does each individual episode measure up? Join Andrew on GeekNewsNow.net as he concludes his deep dive into the episodes The Elder, Lopin Ocho, and Akakiri. And spoiler warning for those episodes as well. Wonderful women of the world, celebrate the Wonder Woman in you. Throughout all modern history, there's never been a time when geeky culture needed a publication of this nature more than it does now. In celebration of the 80th anniversary of Wonder Woman, Wonder Women of the World is an illustrated anthology that takes us on a journey throughout history to see all the women have accomplished to have their voices heard loud and clear. Join GNN's Katarina Haller as she explores this wonderful anthology on GeekNewsNow.net. On behalf of all of us here at Geek News Now, I've been Cam of Cam and Focus, thanking you once again for joining me on today's edition of the Geek News Now Roundup. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe so you can keep up with all the latest Geek News Now. Have a wonderful day, everybody.